that's what I was gonna say. Everything that y'all said, we combine it together. You think about it like this: if you really, really think about it, every genre, every generation had the same problem, and that was a disconnect from the generation beforehand. Like some of the old songs that we listened to, we like, man, that really wasn't that bad. But back then, because music was so deeply rooted in the church, they was having a hard time because it was secular music, even though they weren't being like so open with what they meant. They did have little innuendos here and there, but people knew what they were talking about because it's so connected with the people. Now, I like what Eddie said about artists at some point like refining their style as they get older, because yeah, you can do this back then, because as I just said, this is the problem that it's always been. It's a disconnect between generations. They're like, what y'all talking about? I remember people didn't understand what we were rapping about, right? Even though we can hear it clearly. It's so, I find it so ironic that we do have something we call mumble rap because we don't understand what they're saying. Right? We don't understand what they're saying. But at the same time, I think because the communication between the two generations, where hip hop, like this is something that's building from hip hop. If our generation spoke more with them about it, maybe we can help them, but without judging them so harshly, because we do know that we can't. I listen to a lot of gangster rap, and the gangster rap I listen to be honest with you, even though they did talk a lot about stealing and the drugs and the pimping or whatever, it still had another message in it. That's the crazy part about it, and I think that this generation hasn't quite gotten that piece of it. Like they glorify the 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 negative part of it, but they haven't really listened to it. And it reminds me of something that Tupac said in an interview. He said, "Don't just bob your head to the beat. You got to listen to what the artist is saying and hold them accountable." You know, and I think that if we really listen to those who came before us, the style that they was using. Because let's be honest, there's nothing new under the sun. Right now, I done heard songs when I was growing up listening to. I done heard them remixed 4, 5, 6 times now. You know, they sampling Tyrese, they sampling TLC, they sampling everybody that we grew up listening to, and some people that we listened to when we were kids. So that's gonna be something there. But